Most seniors think their morning coffee is just a wake-up call, but they have been lied to. What if I told you that adding one simple powder to your coffee could help you walk like you are 40 again, restore the spring in your step, and rebuild the muscle strength you thought was gone forever? And here is the kicker. 99% of seniors have no idea this exists, while their muscles are quietly wasting away with every passing year. In this video, I am going to reveal exactly what this powder is, why it works better than almost anything else for aging muscles, and how you can start using it today to feel younger, stronger, and more energetic than you have in years. Stick around because what I am about to share has been clinically proven to increase muscle mass by nearly 20% in older adults without a single trip to the gym. And yes, it is sitting in a store aisle you probably walk past every single week. Now let me be clear, this is not some magic pill. This is not a scam. This is real food science backed by real clinical research, and it is changing lives for seniors who thought their best days were behind them. So if you are over 60 and you have been feeling weaker, slower, or just not like yourself anymore, this might be the single most important thing you hear all year. Let us dive in. Here is the truth that no one wants to tell you. After age 60, your body starts losing muscle mass at an alarming rate. We are talking about 1 to 2% every single year. That might not sound like much, but over a decade, that is up to 20% of your strength gone. And with it goes your balance, your mobility, your independence, and your confidence. You start walking slower, you struggle to get out of chairs, you avoid stairs, and worst of all, you start believing that this is just what getting old looks like. But it does not have to be that way. The real problem is not your age. It is not your genes. It is how you are feeding your muscles. Most seniors are not getting nearly enough protein, and even when they do, they are not getting the right kind of protein at the right time. Your muscles need a specific amino acid called leucine to trigger growth and repair, especially after 60 when your body becomes less responsive to protein. And most foods simply do not deliver enough leucine in one sitting to flip that switch. Eggs give you some, chicken gives you some, but neither comes close to what your muscles actually need to fight back against age-related muscle loss. So what is this mystery powder that you can add to your coffee? It is called collagen peptide powder. And before you roll your eyes thinking this is just another beauty supplement for wrinkles and skin, let me stop you right there. Collagen is not just for vanity. It is one of the most powerful muscle-supporting, joint-healing, bone-strengthening proteins on the planet. And when you add it to your morning coffee, something extraordinary happens. Your body absorbs it fast, your muscles wake up, and your entire system gets a signal that says we are rebuilding today. Collagen peptides contain around 90% protein by weight. That means just one scoop, about 10 to 15 grams, delivers nearly 9 to 13 grams of pure, highly absorbable protein. But here is where it gets even better. Collagen is not just protein, it is structural protein. That means it goes straight to work, rebuilding the connective tissue in your muscles, tendons, ligaments, and joints. And for seniors dealing with stiffness, joint pain, or muscle weakness, that is a game changer. A 2021 study published in Nutrients found that older adults who consumed collagen peptides daily for 12 weeks experienced a significant increase in muscle mass, especially in the legs, and reported less joint pain and improved mobility. They were not lifting weights. They were not running marathons. They were just drinking collagen every single day. Now let me pause right here because if this message is making sense to you, if you are nodding along and thinking, why has no one told me this before, then please do something for yourself right now. Click the subscribe button so you never miss an update on simple, powerful truths like this one. And if you are feeling inspired or hopeful, leave a 1 in the comments. That is it, just the word 1. It lets me know you are listening and that this message has reached someone who needs it. And if you have already learned something new today, give this video a gentle thumbs up. It helps us share this message with more seniors who deserve to know the truth about their bodies. All right, let us go even deeper. So why coffee? Why not just mix collagen into water or a smoothie? Great question. And here is the science behind it. Coffee naturally boosts your metabolism and increases blood flow, which means nutrients get delivered to your muscles faster. When you combine collagen with coffee, you are essentially creating a muscle-building delivery system that works within minutes. The warmth of the coffee also helps dissolve the collagen peptides more completely, making them easier for your stomach to break down and absorb. And because collagen is virtually tasteless and odorless, it does not mess with the flavor of your coffee. You get the same rich, comforting cup you love, but now it is supercharged with protein that your muscles are begging for. But there is another reason this combination is so powerful for seniors specifically. Most older adults skip breakfast or eat very little in the morning. Maybe just toast, maybe just coffee. And that means your muscles are starving for protein during the most critical hours of the day. Your body is in a fasted state after sleeping, and without protein, it starts breaking down your own muscle tissue for energy. That is called muscle catabolism, and it is one of the main reasons seniors lose strength so quickly. But when you add collagen to your morning coffee, you are stopping that muscle breakdown in its tracks. You are giving your body exactly what it needs to repair, rebuild, and protect your lean mass from the moment you wake up. Let me give you a real-world example. Imagine you are 70 years old. You wake up, make your coffee, stir in 1 scoop of collagen peptides, and drink it while reading the paper. That simple habit just delivered 10 to 12 grams of highly bioavailable protein to your muscles before 8 in the morning. Now imagine doing that every single day for 3 months. What do you think happens? Your muscles start responding. Your joints feel less stiff. You notice you can walk a little faster. Getting out of the car does not hurt as much. Climbing stairs feels easier. And suddenly you realize you are not aging backward, you are rebuilding forward, and here is something most people do not know. Collagen is especially rich in 3 amino acids: glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These are the building blocks your body uses to repair cartilage, tendons, and the connective tissue that holds your muscles together. As you age, your body produces less and less of its own collagen, about 1% less every year after age 20. By the time you are 65, you have lost nearly half of your body's natural collagen production. That is why your skin sags, your joints creak, and your muscles feel weaker. But when you supplement with collagen peptides, you are giving your body back what time has taken away. A landmark study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that older adults who took collagen peptides, combined with light resistance training, gained significantly more muscle mass and strength than those who did not take collagen. But here is the surprising part. Even the group that took collagen without exercising still saw improvements in muscle quality and joint function. That means collagen works even if you are not hitting the gym. It works if you are just walking, gardening, or going about your daily life. It is that powerful. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Is not collagen just for skin and hair? And yes, collagen does help with skin elasticity and hair strength. But that is just the surface benefit, literally. The deeper, more life-changing benefit is what it does for your musculoskeletal system. Your bones, your joints, your muscles, your tendons, everything that keeps you moving, bending, and living independently. And for seniors, that is where the real magic happens. Let me tell you about a woman named Margaret. She is 73 years old, and for years she struggled with knee pain and weak legs. She avoided stairs, she stopped gardening. She even stopped going to church because walking from the parking lot felt too hard. Then her daughter introduced her to collagen peptides in her morning coffee. Margaret was skeptical, but she tried it anyway. Within 2 weeks, she noticed the stiffness in her knees was less intense. Within a month, she was walking to the mailbox without wincing. And after 3 months, she was back in her garden, kneeling, planting, and moving like she had not done in 5 years. She told me, "I feel like I got my life back." And she did, all from one simple habit: collagen in her coffee every morning. So how do you actually use collagen peptides? It could not be simpler. You buy a high-quality, unflavored collagen peptide powder. Make sure it says hydrolyzed or peptides on the label, because that means it has been broken down into smaller molecules that your body can absorb easily. Then, every morning, you scoop 1 to 2 tablespoons into your freshly brewed coffee. Stir it well for about 10 to 15 seconds until it dissolves completely. That is it. No blender, no mess, no weird taste, just your regular coffee, now packed with muscle-building, joint-healing protein. And here is a pro tip. If you drink your coffee black, collagen blends in perfectly. If you add milk or cream, even better, because the fat helps slow down the absorption of caffeine, giving you steady energy without the jitters. You can also add collagen to tea, hot chocolate, or even warm oatmeal. But coffee is the most popular choice because it fits seamlessly into the morning routine most seniors already have. Now let us talk about quality, because not all collagen powders are created equal. You want to look for grass-fed, pasture-raised collagen, preferably from bovine sources, which means cows. Marine collagen, which comes from fish, is also excellent, especially for skin and joint health. But bovine collagen tends to be richer in the types of collagen that support muscle and bone, specifically type 1 and type 3 collagen. Avoid collagen products with added sugars, artificial flavors, or fillers. The ingredient list should be short, just collagen peptides. That is it. And make sure it is third-party tested for purity and heavy metals, especially if you are using marine collagen. You might also be wondering, how much collagen should I take? Most studies show benefits with 10 to 20 grams per day. That is roughly 1 to 2 scoops depending on the brand. Start with 1 scoop in your morning coffee and see how you feel. If you are dealing with significant joint pain or muscle weakness, you can add a second scoop later in the day, maybe in an afternoon tea or smoothie. Consistency is key. This is not a one-time fix. It is a daily habit that compounds over weeks and months into real, measurable strength and mobility. And here is something most doctors will not tell you: collagen also supports gut health. As you age, the lining of your digestive tract can become weaker, leading to issues like leaky gut, inflammation, and poor nutrient absorption. Collagen contains glycine, an amino acid that helps repair and strengthen the gut lining. That means when you drink collagen every day, you are not just feeding your muscles, you are also improving your digestion, reducing inflammation, and helping your body absorb all the other nutrients from the food you eat. It is a full-body reset in a cup of coffee. But let me be honest with you. Collagen is not a miracle cure. It will not fix everything overnight. If you are eating a diet full of sugar, processed foods, and very little vegetables, collagen alone will not save you. You still need to eat real food, drink enough water, and move your body regularly, even if it is just a short walk around the block. But when you combine collagen with a decent diet and light movement, the results can be nothing short of life-changing. You will feel stronger, you will move easier, you will have more energy, and most importantly, you will feel like yourself again. Let me share one more story. A man named Robert, 78 years old, used to struggle just getting out of bed in the morning. His back hurt. His hips were stiff. He felt like his body was betraying him. His doctor told him it was just part of aging, but Robert did not accept that. He started adding collagen to his coffee every single morning. He also started walking 10 minutes a day. Nothing crazy. After 6 weeks, he noticed he could stand up from his chair without using his hands. After 3 months, he was walking 30 minutes a day without pain. And after 6 months, he told me he felt like he had turned back the clock 10 years. He said, "I did not know I could feel this good again." And that is the power of collagen when used consistently. So here is my challenge to you. For the next 30 days, add 1 scoop of collagen peptides to your morning coffee. Do not change anything else. Just that one simple habit, and pay attention to how you feel. Notice if your joints feel less stiff. Notice if you have more energy. Notice if getting out of bed or climbing stairs feels a little easier. I promise you, if you stick with it, you will feel the difference. And once you feel it, you will never want to go back. This is not about chasing youth. This is about reclaiming strength. This is about staying independent, active and capable for as long as possible. And it starts with one scoop, one cup, one morning at a time. Your muscles are listening, your joints are waiting, and your body is ready to rebuild. All you have to do is give it the right fuel at the right time. So do not wait. Start tomorrow morning. Add collagen to your coffee and walk like you are 40 again. You deserve it. Thank you for watching, and if this video gave you hope or taught you something new, please share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And do not forget to comment below which benefit surprised you the most. I read and reply to every single comment. Stay strong, stay moving, and I will see you in the next video.